Hi guys, welcome back to this week's episode of the Be For Real podcast.
Hello you guys, what is up?
How is everybody? How has your week been?
It's been good. I'm feeling so fall. As you could see, I left the windows open because it is giving fall outside. The leaves have officially turned orange, yellow, all the fall colors.
They're so pretty. It looks very beautiful out.
Yeah, even just driving, it's like, oh my gosh, I just love seeing all the leaves. I feel like right now is the perfect fall scenery.
Yeah.
But in a week, it's going to look a little bit more bare. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hate when it just gets bare and it just feels like, ugh.
That's
like it's
the
not even
worst.
like the cute or like, oh, that's nice anymore. It just is like bone dry, like the trees are empty.
Yeah, and it's just looking like winter.
Yeah.
Which is a bit scary.
Not excited for that, but right now it looks good. We're focusing on the now.
We're focusing on the present moment because we got to appreciate it. Like I just want to go on a forest walk right now and just appreciate the leaves.
Exactly.
But anyways, my week has been good. Let me just do a little bit of a check what I did. I should have got my nails done, honestly. But
I feel like you said that last week.
No, I did. I was like, I need to get my nails done. And then did I book an appointment this week? No, I forgot about it, honestly. But they need to be done this week.
She's like, I'm over it.
I'm so over them. So I need to go get my nails done this week. But let me see what I did this week. Oh, this weekend, I officially hemmed 2 pairs of pants.
You did?
I did.
Okay. How did it go?
It went so good. I did 2 jeans. I'll show you a photo right now. Look at my hemming job.
Oh, wow. They look really good.
Right? And then they fit me perfectly.
Perfect.
I slayed it.
You did. You really did.
It took me a while to do the first pair because I was just kind of learning how to do it. But yeah, guys, I can hem now. So bring me your jeans.
Bring me all the jeans.
Bring me all the jeans. So very proud of myself. That was like so accomplishing.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Because I always like hate wearing those jeans because they're so long.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, oh, it's like a new
Pulling
pair.
the jeans out.
It's like a new pair of jeans.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, I went to the pumpkin patch.
Oh, yeah. How was that?
It was really fun. It's honestly so cute seeing the animals.
Yeah.
That's
the best part.
My favorite part of the pumpkin patch.
Totally.
When I look at the animals, I'm like, how are you? You're just an animal. And there's so many different ones like in the vicinity where it's like a turkey, a freaking duck, and then you get goats, and then you get pigs, and then you're like, oh my God.
Yeah.
So many cute animals.
I love little farm animals.
It's so cute. So yeah, and there was cats too, some kittens.
Aw.
Got to see a whole bunch of animals. I picked out a little pumpkin. Did you see that?
I did. Very cute.
Yeah, cute, right?
Very cute little pumpkin.
I was like, this will be perfect for the front door. So
it's quite perfect.
Picked out a little cute pumpkin, and honestly, it was such a beautiful day when we went to the pumpkin patch. So it was just like the perfect day, and we went on a weekday, so it was not like overly busy.
That's awesome.
Because the weather this past week has been kind of up and down, and honestly, the weather looks pretty rainy for this week. So
yeah, it was very rainy yesterday, so
yeah, it's like you don't really want to go to the pumpkin patch when it's raining.
yeah, that would have been a muddy day to go.
It's like a prime day to go.
Yeah,
when it's sunny. If you guys are from Vancouver, let me know if Fright Night is worth going to this year. Because I've been trying to search it up and be like, is Fright Night worth it this year? Because 2 years ago when I went, or 3 years ago now, it was so horrible that it's like I couldn't even get on a ride. Yeah. So it was like so not worth it, but I've
seen a few of those like influencers from Vancouver that are like,
oh yeah,
you know, they always do like that, come with me to like try this new spot, and then they give you like a breakdown of like pretty much everything. And I've seen a couple of those, and like I think it looks not bad. The only thing is it's like you want to go when it's dark.
Yes,
because they're like showing it in the day when it's like they're dressed up in their costumes. Like it's just not scary when it's bright out like this.
No, you gotta go at like, isn't it only open at like 6 or something? I didn't know that it even was open during the daylight hours.
I think it starts at maybe like 5 or something.
Okay,
but I don't know if it goes very late is what I'm saying. Oh. But I think probably the dates, like the times that it's open to depend on the weekend.
Yeah.
It is.
And like the time of month closer to Halloween.
Yeah. But I'm like, if you went like at like 8 once it's dark, I feel like that'd be fun.
Yeah, no,
Spooky.
It definitely has to be dark or else it's like, this is not scary to me.
No, I saw the videos and it's light out and I'm like, oh gosh.
Like, oh God, that's not scary.
No.
That's not the vibe. Yeah, no, I'm just dying. I'm looking at my camera roll right now, and I'm just like, the goats were standing on top of things, like just chilling.
I love that they do that.
And it was so like, why do goats just like to be on top? And it was so funny
because they're the goats.
They're the goat. They
are the goats.
No, like literally just like on his house. Like, what are you doing?
No, they just stand on everything like so randomly.
And, like,
and the one in the background too.
I am dead.
No, they just are like something for a raised platform. Perfect. I'm gonna go up there.
I'm number 1.
Yeah, I'm up there.
No, that's actually so funny. Yeah, nothing special honestly this week. We had our Thanksgiving dinner last night. So that was fun. But yeah, other than that, nothing too special. Just kind of like the same old. What about you?
Pretty chill week, I guess. I feel like I probably have also... I literally have no pictures since we hung out.
Stop.
So I haven't done anything.
Stop.
Yeah, no.
That's when you know.
We had a fun day the other day. Hung out. I pretty much just worked all weekend, actually. So, like, I didn't really do much. My mom was away for the weekend, so it was literally just me at home. I ordered sushi on Saturday. Had it by myself. Watched Pretty Little Liars. You know.
That's such a vibe.
But I did yesterday go to IKEA, so that was fun.
Ooh.
I always love going to IKEA.
Same. What you go to IKEA for?
Nothing like specific. I saw a few things online, like kind of just like I wanted room decor stuff. I was looking also for like bed sheets. Didn't really find any that I liked there, and it's funny because I literally left with all kitchen stuff, which is like my mom's always like, we don't need any more mugs, we don't need any more glasses, because I always come home from IKEA with stuff like that, and she's like, we have no space, and I'm like, I don't care.
She's like, girl, calm down.
So I literally bought some cute mugs and cups,
and she's like, and where are you planning on putting these?
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting rid of other cups to make room for my cups.
That's to make room for my cup.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, other than that, yeah, same here. Kind of just like a chill week. Went out here and there, but yeah, nothing really new for me over the last week since we've talked.
Yeah, I feel like this time of year is kind of when it slows down,
mm-hmm.
and it's like there's not extremely a lot to do, so it's just like, I don't know. I feel like some people just live more exciting lives. Maybe not the average person, but I feel like there's like people who always have these stories.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm not that person, you know what I mean? Like, I wish I can come on here and be like, oh, and this happened and that happened.
Yeah.
But
no, some people definitely do.
Yeah.
I'm not like that. I'm always like, I'll see friends after like 6 months. I'm like, they're like, what's new? I'm like, not much.
Yeah, just romanticizing the day-to-day life,
kind of just hanging out.
Yeah, honestly though, something that I was talking about recently was it's like so important to make your daily life the best, you know, like romanticize the daily life and love your daily life, you know, make it fun for yourself, romanticize it, even if you're doing like kind of the same things every single day. Make sure you really love your daily life, and that's so important because like I feel like we're always, you know, looking forward to things and stuff, but it's the daily life that is what you do every day, so it's important to make that fun in some aspect every day.
Yeah, 100%.
Random side note, but I'm on the market for a crock pot. So I want to start making like crock pot dinners.
Yeah,
because it looks so easy. Okay, I've been looking at some recipes online, and the fact that you could just like throw stuff in the crock pot and just like literally leave it on your counter for hours and you don't have to attend to it, and then all of a sudden magically dinner's done. Sign me up.
Heck yeah,
sign me up.
Right.
Anyways, my mom mentioned it last night and she's like, oh, I just got this crock pot from Costco, whatever. And I'm like, I'm going to be ordering that and I'm going to be making some easy dinners.
Oh, yeah.
Because I feel like I'm at the point now where I'm just like, I either want to get like a meal service just to switch things up, or I need something new. You know, I need a crock pot, just something new.
I'm just kind of bored of.
I'm bored with the dinners I've been repeating, like so many lazy dinners.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I want to get a crock pot to switch things up because I've been watching some recipes online and it's just like you pop chicken in and then with like veggies and all of a sudden it like you leave it steep for like a couple hours and then you have a full ass dinner. Yeah. And I'm like, that's so easy, and also like not many dishes.
True. That's true.
And that's also why I love making soups, is because they could just literally stay on the oven. So it's not like something that like constantly needs your attention, if that makes sense. I love those types of dinners where it's like, oh my God, it's magically just cooked and done.
Right. A stir here and there, but like you're good.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about getting, anyways, I'm going to order probably today those ones from Costco because I just need to switch things up dinner wise in this house. Yeah. And I just want to make things easier and less work and just let something cook.
Let it cook.
Let it cook.
Let it cook.
One thing is you can make your own homemade bone broth.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, which is so cool. Like if you go to the meat store or whatever and you just ask them for like the bones, then you could put it in, and I don't really know. My mom made it. It was so freaking good.
You just go there and ask for bones?
Yeah, there's like bone marrow and specific types of bones.
Oh, okay.
I don't really know exactly what it is, but my mom...
Hey, can I just get some extra bones?
Yeah, hey, can I just get some extra bones on the side?
Like, ew.
Ew. It was right.
Whatever kind of bones you got left over back there.
Yeah, whatever you got, I'll take.
That's scary.
That's crazy.
Proper bones.
Yeah. My mom made it though, and she said it was a lot of work. So I don't think I'll actually. She said it's worth buying it because it's just too much work. Yeah. But it is something you can make in there if I ever wanted to try. But it was so freaking good. Oh my goodness. I'm just like, oh wow, this is fresh. Like this is healthy. You know.
This is healthy. motivated.
This is healthy. So anyways, random side note, but yeah, we kind of wanted just to do a monthly kind of check-in for this week's episode, since we were doing them for a while consistently.
We were.
And then we just kind of totally forgot about it and just fell off the face of the earth with them.
We did.
And so we're back. The last one we probably did was honestly like 5 months ago. Like, I don't remember doing one anytime recently.
Yeah, it was probably like April.
I was going to say it was probably April or May for sure.
Yeah.
So we did fall off of those. So we just kind of wanted to chit chat in today's episode and just kind of talk about maybe our past 5 months and, you know, maybe our past month, and just see if we've been sticking to our goals, what's been going on.
Yeah.
So how have you been feeling?
Been feeling pretty good. I know obviously exercising is always one of the ones that's on there, and that was one of the like predominant ones that we were talking about, but I feel like I've definitely fallen off in the last bit. I think I was doing pretty good like kind of over the summer, but whatever, I'm not doing personal training anymore because my friend's work schedule changed, so it doesn't work with mine anymore. And then I quit my Pilates studio because I just wasn't really enjoying it for the price. Like in the kind of classes, I was like, I might want to try somewhere else. So right now, I'm not like working out anywhere, just like the gym at our house, which I went this morning, but it's like there's only like 3 days a week where I can actually like get up and go in the morning. And sometimes you just don't want to get up and like, sometimes I'm like, oh, I want like a rest day because I get like over 10,000 steps at work every day. So that to me feels like I'm still getting some sort of exercise and movement, right? So I'm happy about that at least, you know, I'm not on my ass for 9 to 5 every day sitting down. So it that makes me feel better. But I do have to, you know, be motivated and do it myself and be able to get myself to go on those days off, which can be hard, but I'm trying. So we'll see. We're going to see how we can get through the winter at this kind of pace, but I would like to start taking classes somewhere else. Like maybe even just doing like a nighttime like yoga class or something even would be cool. But yeah, I definitely feel like I've been on the downfall of it the last like month and a bit. So now I'm kind of getting back into it. Like, okay, I need to make that a priority again. So that's kind of just where I'm at right now with that aspect. How about you?
Yeah, I totally understand that, though. I feel like it's hard, especially when you're working on your feet. And then it's like, if you have a chance to have a chill morning and sleep in and maybe not just like go to the gym, you want to take that, you know? Mm-hmm. So it's like, it's finding that balance between doing that and also having your rest mornings where you don't need to just get up and go to work.
Yeah.
And then you also don't need to just get up and go to the gym. But yeah, honestly, for me, working out, I know probably in the last one we did, I probably said I wanted to try more workout classes. Mm-hmm. So I actually got ClassPass.
Yeah.
But dude, there's like no good workout classes that are on it in this area.
Yeah.
And I got it, and then I was looking through the classes and I'm like, there's nothing that really appeals to me. Mm-hmm. The only thing is like there is a cycling place, but I'm like, I don't know if I don't
if you're gonna be into that.
I don't know if I'd be into those cycling classes. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could try one and see if I would like it, because who knows.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I got ClassPass and I was a bit I feel like ClassPass would be amazing in Vancouver.
Yeah, downtown for sure.
Downtown, because there's so many workout studios and things to do downtown,
and lots of like small ones too, like just like a small business workout things.
Yeah, so I feel like getting ClassPass like downtown would be so worth it, because you could really take full advantage of the classes and stuff.
Yeah.
But honestly, in this area, live more in the suburbs, it's just there's not a lot around, and so there's really, I don't know, I'm not seeing the benefits with it here. But I could see how it would be so amazing for downtown.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I was looking on there, I was so excited, and I'm like, oh, there's like nothing on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. So I was like, maybe I'll try the cycling. We'll see. Yeah. But you guys know I've been doing Legree, which has been amazing. Honestly, before I did it, I was such in a slump with working out. I would literally go to the gym and do nothing. I would just show up to show up, which I mean is something. Yeah. But I would be so lazy with it, and I would just walk on the treadmill and just do nothing, because I'm like, I'm so unmotivated right now.
You're like, I just have to force myself to be here.
Like, I hate this place, honestly. Yeah. Like, I would stretch and walk, and then I'd be like, okay, I'm done. Like,
yeah,
I'm over it. Yeah. But now I feel like ever since I started Legree, and then I'll also go to the gym a couple times a week on top of that, I feel like it's motivated me more in the gym, where it's like, oh, I only have like this day of the week at the gym, so I may as well make the most of it. Yeah. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's been really good. Legree, if you guys don't know what it is, because I didn't even know what it really was at first until the studio opened up here, but I was like, what even is Legree? It's basically like a more high intensity version of Pilates, where it's not just for strength and flexibility, but it's also for toning. And I don't know, it's a little bit more intense than Pilates. Pilates is more relaxed, you know, that soft girl energy, whereas versus Legree is more like go, go, go type of thing. Even though it's still slow. I don't really know. You guys could search it up, but I used to think that Legree was the name of a studio. I didn't know that it was a workout. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought the studio was called Legree.
Yes, but Legree is a workout, is the name of the workout. So you know how like every Pilates studio, it's like blah, blah, blah Pilates, but Pilates is the workout, right?
Yeah.
So Legree is actually Pilates. Like it's a workout. It's the same thing as Pilates, but it's Legree, if that makes any sense.
Okay.
So it's a workout. So I used to think that Legree was just the name of a studio. And then I looked into it and I was like, oh my God, no, Legree is actually a workout. It's you know how Pilates was founded by, what's his name? Blah, blah, something like Joseph Pilates or something, whatever his name is. Legree is the same thing. It was founded by like John Legree or whatever.
Yeah.
You know? So I just found that out when I was first going there because I was searching it up. But Legree is actually a workout. It's not just a place. So
okay.
That's why the reformers are called like Legree Mega Former or whatever.
Because they're different than the regular reformers.
Yes. And they're different than Pilates reformers, right? So yeah, I just learned that recently because I feel like a lot of people, like Legree is not as well known as Pilates is.
Yeah.
Obviously, because Pilates is so popular. But yeah, Legree is its own workout.
Okay, I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Yeah, so if you guys want to search it up, do it. But honestly, I've taken a Pilates class before, and Legree, for some reason with me, it just stuck. Like, I just felt it. I could do it so good right away. And it's been such an easy transition into it. I feel like it's not the type of workout that you have to go to it like 8 times in order to really like understand it. You literally just show up, maybe do it a few times to really get used to it, but it's so good. And I've been really loving that. So I feel like that has gotten me back into working out over the past, few months. And so I'm so happy I found that. And also the studio is pretty close to my house, which is such a big bonus too, when you don't have to drive like half an hour to something. Totally. So I've been really loving that because I know that was a goal of mine at the beginning, probably like 5 months ago. But anyways, I'm trying to think of what else we would say. I think I definitely probably said I want to get more into reading. As you always definitely say.
Did.
I definitely
said that
did
too.
Yeah. And honestly, I could say that I've successfully done that. And I give my credit to the 75 soft challenge that I'm doing because one of the things that I have to tick off at the end of the day is reading half an hour before bed and putting down my phone. And honestly, it's gotten me into such a good routine and habit of just doing that it's just like a habit now of mine. So I've definitely been reading more, and sometimes I'll even pick up my book like on the weekends, like in midday or in the morning if I just want to read a little bit, or if I'm like going to chill somewhere, I'll bring my Kindle. But I've definitely gotten into reading more, which has been really good. And I feel like especially for the winter months coming, it's a really good hobby to have. Yeah, honestly, in general, I probably said something along the lines of like, I just want to have more hobbies, which I feel like I've implemented.
Yeah.
Especially with the sewing and stuff.
Yeah, I definitely think you have.
Yeah. Check on that.
Check on that. I definitely have failed in the reading department, that's for sure. I literally started I literally was like, oh, I'm gonna do a 30-day soft and readings on there. One day. That's it. One day. I read one time. Like, I pretty much still do everything else on my list, like every day, pretty much, but read. I did the whole thing one day, pretty much.
That's hilarious.
I just can't. Like, I'm so into shows right now. I think I need to have stuff that's no work when I'm at home relaxing at night. And like the only time I have to read is like at home relaxing at night. And to me, that's like, it just feels like work having to like, I'm sitting there and I have to read everything rather than like, I just sit there and stare at the TV and it does the work for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
So that's why I feel like I just have a hard time picking up a book and reading, but maybe like, I don't know, on vacation or something. I feel like that's the only time where like on flights, like I can sit and read and do that because I like,
what else is there to do? Well, you can watch movies and stuff.
Yeah, but I feel like when I have other options at home of stuff to do, I just won't do it. So I don't know. Hopefully, maybe over the winter, you don't need to force
yourself to read. You know what I mean?
True.
Like,
I can just not read.
Like if you're just not a reading girl, then just like knock that off. You know what I mean?
Fair enough. I mean, I could try audiobooks too.
Yeah,
because
in the car.
Yeah, like I listen to podcasts a lot, and it kind of feels like I'm like listening to a book.
You're like, I'm actually reading, guys.
I'm actually reading. When I listen to podcasts, it's like I'm reading.
Yeah.
So I kind of read, guys.
Yeah, guys. Actually, I am reading.
I do read, so I don't know what I was talking about, but Other than that, what else did we say? Did I tell you I'm going on a trip next month?
No.
Okay.
When was this booked?
I thought I had because I don't know. I forget. Okay, so I'm going to Aruba next month.
Oh, whoa. That is so random.
Aruba,
Jamaica.
Yeah, you know this song too?
I want to take you to
What
Bermuda.
the hell? Every time my mom sings this song all the time. Every time anyone says Aruba, she starts singing it, and same with my dad.
Stop. It's like a classic and older.
But I don't know it. But that's why they're like, that's where I know it from or whatever.
That's hilarious.
I think we booked it last month sometime. So like not too crazy in advance, like about 2 months in advance, but my auntie and uncle and my cousins are going there on a family trip, and then I decided to include myself. Well, they kind of were like, if anyone wants to come,
I remember you did that with Mexico with them one time.
Yeah. So same kind of thing, and they originally planning on like going to Fiji was their thoughts, and then I talked to some of my friends who have been to Fiji, and everyone's kind of feedback was like, you don't need a big trip to Fiji. Like if you're going to Australia, you're going to be somewhere near, like spend a couple days in Fiji. So then we kind of like averted that option. We're like, okay, let's find something else. So then I was like involved in the process of like finding somewhere new to go, and we were looking in like the Bahamas and the Caribbean, and we literally just looked up like safest and nicest like islands in the Caribbean to go to, and Aruba was like number one, so we were like, let's go there. So
that's so fun.
So I'm excited to do that because it's like that'll be like a nice beach vacation and something to look forward to, but also like we'll have, my auntie is very like, she wants to be adventurous and do activities versus like I could literally lay there and do nothing for a week.
I'm the same exact way.
But so she has been looking into everything, so like I won't have to plan anything, so like she's gonna do a few things while we're there, and then like if we want to join whatever, I'm like, because I do want to go ATVing is one of the things I want to do, and I want to go out on like a catamaran for the day and then go like snorkeling. Those are the two things on my list that I'm like, I really want to do that. Other than that, like I want to just relax and hang, so I'm excited for that. But why I'm saying that is one of my goals for this year was to go on 4 trips, and so that'll be my 4th trip this year.
Oh my god,
so that's a goal.
That's so check.
I know, when we were planning, I was like, yay, my 4th trip. Like how exciting. So 2 trips this year were to the States, places I've already been, and then 2 are 2 brand new places. So
oh my god, that's
happy with that.
So fun.
So that means next year needs to be 5.
Yes,
next year, like
you need to add one every year.
No, literally. And I was saying that to my mom because we've been talking about like me moving out and stuff, and then I'm like, oh, it's just so hard because I want to like do all this traveling, but also I move out, like girl's got to pay for her rent, but also like you know what I mean. She's like, well, maybe you just have to like travel a little less. And I was like, I'm supposed to be hitting 5 trips next year, so I don't know, girl.
You're like, girl, that's not attainable. Sorry.
I'm like, I have to hit 5, so I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we'll see. So yeah, so I'm excited for that. So that's also something to like look forward to, and also feel like I'm trying to like lock in a little bit also on like my exercising, eating good, like just so I can feel good while I'm on vacation there. But because you eat different, like I'm going to be eating different and like in a different place for a week, and I just find that always like throws my stomach off a little bit, so I just want to be like prepared and feeling good before I go. So yeah,
1,000%. How far is it from here?
It is it's like just at the top of South America. It's kind of like right by Colombia, but like off the coast, so it's not part of South America.
I'm gonna go look at it right now.
It's a Caribbean island or country. It's a country in the Caribbean.
Okay,
but it's its own little island, and it's like off
let me see. Oh my god, it's like coast. I see it now. Okay,
it's like past Mexico, but it's not like that far from the bottom of Mexico, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh my god, it's not even that far.
No.
Why did I think Aruba was way further?
No.
Okay, because my older sister Brittany, she's been there before.
Yeah,
years ago.
Yeah.
And for some reason I thought that it was way further than that.
No, it's not that far, and we have like a 12-hour travel day, but that's because we have to do a layover. Like from Vancouver you can't do direct, so we have to go to Toronto first.
Okay.
But from Toronto it's like 5.5 hours, so it's really not that far. It just feels far because we have to go to Toronto first.
Yeah, I feel
which takes like 5 hours to Toronto and then like 5 hours to Aruba.
I was gonna say, if it was like more of a straight shot, it would definitely not take as long.
It would probably take like 7 hours.
Yes, if it was a straight
which is like
straight shot. Yeah,
it takes like 6 and a bit to get to Cancun from here. But yeah, so I'm excited for that. It's a new place that I haven't been, so that'll be exciting. And I've done Mexico a few times now, and I'm like, I wanted to go somewhere that's kind of a vacation like that, where like you can do some fun things and adventure, or you can also just like lay by the beach and have some food and hang out. So yes, I'm excited to experience that.
I love that. So are you guys staying in a resort there, or is it more of like a hotel situation? Like,
it's just like a hotel. It's like it's like a condo. It's like a residence building. So it is like a condo. It's like an Airbnb condo. But on the premise, like, there still is like amenities and there's like a restaurant on site too. So it's like that. But we're probably gonna like rent a vehicle, and Aruba's actually very small. Like, apparently you can get around like the whole island in like under an hour, I think.
It looks really small on the map.
It's very small.
Really
so it's
small.
like we can like explore the whole island, and like there's so many places to eat and go, like so many great like yummy cafes, and like they even had like a salad restaurant, like a salad bar. My mom, I just told that to my mom because she's vegetarian.
She's like a literal rabbit.
No, she's a salad freak, and she was like, oh my god, we're going there.
Wait, is your mom going too?
Oh yeah, she's coming.
Oh my god, stop.
Sorry, I thought I said that.
No, but, oh my god, wait, that's gonna be, I'm just looking at a photo. I just searched for Aruba. I was like, oh, it looks so
but yeah, fun. So my mom's coming as well. She decided to join in, so my mom and I are like,
oh my god, no, that's so much fun.
Yeah, so they're going, my cousins, they're going for 10 days, but my mom and I are just gonna go for 7.
Okay. Are you gonna leave before them, or
go? We're all going at the same flight, same day, and then we're just gonna leave a couple days before them.
Okay.
But yeah, no, like the Caribbean Sea, like even when I went to Cancun, like just being in the Caribbean Sea, like that's the only time I've ever like actually gone in the ocean, and since I was like a child, because it's like clear water and it's not yucky looking. So I'm excited, and that's why I'm like open to maybe going snorkeling, because I'm like, okay, I can actually see what's in the water around me, and it's not creepy looking. So I'm excited for that. So that's one thing kind of for like the year's goals that I'll have checked off.
Yes. No, that
might not be reading, but it is a 4th trip.
Might not be reading, but
so we did that.
Check.
That one we can check.
No, that's so good. I definitely want to book a vacation sometime between November and February.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't know when exactly to go. Mm-hmm. If I want to go end of November, or if I want to go kind of January. I feel like January, February.
And depends where you want to go.
Exactly.
And their weather and like what it's like there.
Yeah. Like I definitely want to book a hot tropical vacation for the winter time. And then also thinking of our weather in February and March and January, I'm like, I can get out of here. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. That's the worst.
Yeah.
January, February, March is always like, ugh.
And we've been, okay, let me know if this happens where you guys live as well, but I swear we've been so affected by climate change, because it used to never snow in March. Like we used to get our snow around Christmas time, honestly, and like maybe early January, but in recent years our snow has been getting delayed literally until March, and then we get a snowfall in March.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is going on?
Last year, literally the day I left for Mexico, I saw that it was snowing at home.
Yes, and that was March, right?
Yeah, and it was in March.
Like, that's insane. So I'm like, this year...
good timing.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta go.
And I remember being so jealous. I was like, oh my God, I need to be on that flight right now.
Get me out of here.
Get me out of here. Because I don't mind the snow around Christmas time. I think it's festive.
Because it feels festive, yeah.
I love it, okay? But then when we're dragging it out to that time of year,
like you want it to be spring already by that point.
It's like I want to see some tulips, but
where are the tulips at?
What's going on?
Exactly.
But yeah, no, I definitely want to plan a vacation from November to February, I would say, because those are the 4 months. I feel like those are the 4 months of the year where we get the worst weather. It's like November to March, maybe. Sometimes March could be good, but it really depends. I guess we'll see this year.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I definitely want to go somewhere for the last beginning quarter of the year. And I don't know, I guess I just kind of have to do some research and see where would be best.
Yeah.
Definitely somewhere tropical, because I feel like that was on my list too. I mean, we did go to Hawaii earlier this year, which obviously was amazing.
Yeah.
But that's like the only trip that we did this year. And I'm like, I want to book something else.
Yeah.
One trip is not enough.
Yeah, you're like, one, I can't live with just one.
Like, that's not enough. So we're thinking of potentially going around Christmas time, early December to late November. Potentially
early December to late November.
I meant late November to early
December.
December.
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Potentially going to Banff, Alberta, which is so
pretty.
random, but in the winter time,
so gorgeous.
It is so gorgeous, and that will put us in like the Christmas spirit.
Totally.
So potentially we're gonna book just a weekend trip there.
That'd be nice.
It's so close,
and it's so easy. It's literally like an hour up and down.
It's like an hour flight, and then you get there, and to get to the city would be like a 2-hour bus ride, like on those like big buses that could shuttle you to the hotels and stuff. But we would definitely stay in like the big strip that's really popular, like the city.
Gorgeous.
So then we don't have to rent a car. We can just walk everywhere and like, I don't know, go snowshoeing.
No, that'd be so fun. It's so gorgeous at that time of year, especially like because Christmas is coming, it's like so festive and lit up and so beautiful.
And it's like I've always said, like I want a white Christmas, but sometimes nowadays we're not getting them here.
You gotta force it. So you're like, I'm gonna have to go to the white Christmas.
I'm going to Alberta, into Banff, to get my white Christmas, because they're literally in the mountains there. Yeah. So that is a potential. We're looking into booking that. So if we book that, then the tropical vacation is probably going to be extended.
You're like, it can wait.
It can wait probably till like January, February.
Yeah.
So that is my travel plans. I mean, I feel like I always forget that I have free will.
Yeah. And then you remember.
And then I remember, and then I'm like...
That's like when we booked LA, I was like, let's just go to LA. What the hell? Like, we booked that so last minute. I was like, I don't know why we can't go.
No, I swear, recently, I've been forgetting that I have free will.
Yeah.
And I'm just like... I wake up to it one day and I'm like, oh my God, like I need to go on more trips because I can.
Like, let me just get up and go.
Like literally, let me just get up and go.
Yeah.
I've been inspired recently discovering like, oh my God, I have free will. Like sometimes I feel like, I don't know, even just like, I posted a TikTok about this, but I was like, me literally just remembering that I'm an adult in my own house and I can go to bed and whenever I want.
Yeah.
Like, why do we forget about these things? It's like, we have free will, especially as adults. Like,
yeah. But sometimes having like too much free will, you're like, don't know what to do with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like, okay, I can do so much. So like, then you just do nothing because you're like, I don't know what to do.
Yes, I feel like I've been on the other side of that spectrum though, where I'm so strict on myself and like I'm very determined and disciplined in my routine and stuff, obviously. But it's like now I'm just dipping my toes into the other side. I'm like, I can do whatever I want. Like
I can be a little crazy.
Like I'm an adult. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You can do whatever.
I can do whatever. So anyway.
Hey, remember you spent a few months living in Europe.
I know.
Because you had free will.
I'm like, oh my God, I forgot about that. I even did that. Like, let's bring that free will
Excellent
back.
use of the free will.
Excellent use of the free will. So, yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I'm just feeling inspired to just, like, go on little weekend trips maybe and just, like, do more, get out more. Like, why not? You know? So, anyways, been inspired and we'll see where that takes me. But went on one vacation this year. I'm trying to think back. Did I go anywhere else? I feel like I did, but I don't think... Oh, to LA.
Oh, yes, you did. Yeah, that's right.
And that was like a...
Because it was like, yeah.
That was like 5 days.
Yeah.
So I guess technically 2 kind of little trips.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, we did okay, but obviously striving to do better.
Striving to do better.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I feel like trips, especially for the winter, it's so amazing to leave here in the winter.
Yeah.
You know,
especially when you go somewhere that's like, well, one, either it's like, again, 2 sides of it. You either go somewhere that's like totally winter vibes that you like really get into it because you're like, oh my God, this is what winter is supposed to be like.
Romanticize it.
Yes, to romanticize it to the extreme. Or you go completely opposite and you go somewhere like a hot tropical place and you're like forgetting about winter. You're like, nope, I don't know what winter is. No. I'm here on the beach getting a tan.
Yeah.
Don't care.
Yeah. Don't mind me.
Either way, it's nice to do a little bit of that if you can.
Yeah, no, 100%. So definitely on the bucket list. I'm already itching for a tropical vacation. I'm like, I can't wait.
No, the second one trip ends, I'm already like, now what?
You're already like,
because you just get
booking the next.
Because it just gives me the travel bug like all the time. Yeah. And that's why I'm like, every few months, like when I'd come back from Japan, it had been a couple months. I'm like, that was such a big trip and it was like so awesome. I'm like, no, I need to do something. Like I can't just like come off that and like not go anywhere for a long time.
It's like I need something to look forward to.
Yeah. And I really do live my life like that, like needing either a trip planned or like a concert coming up or like something. I just always feel like I need something to look forward to. Otherwise I'm so bored. I'm like, why am I going to work and making this money to like not have anything to do?
Yeah, no, 1,000%. And I also feel like going on a trip is always like a grand reset. And it's like it brings you completely out of your normal day-to-day life. It brings you completely out of your routine.
I'm dead. If you're watching the friggin' video. Binu just made a cameo appearance.
Yeah, her little
she
head
just popped her head in.
That was hilarious. You guys should go check out the video because she's so cute.
And now she's just
she's just loafing.
If she puts her head up again, it'd be like perfectly in the middle of the frame.
Girl, put your head up. She's like,
no, she's gonna
She's like, I already made 1 cameo.
She literally just popped her head in really quick. That was so funny.
That was hilarious. She's
but
loafing.
Yeah, it resets you. Sometimes you feel remotivated or like oftentimes I get like inspired to like want to do new things or like whatever. Maybe it was their fashion there or the food you ate there or like the lifestyle. I just feel like somehow it like motivates you or inspires you. So that's another thing that I love about traveling.
Yeah, no, 1,000%. Also, I wanted to talk to you about Coachella.
Oh yeah.
Are you with the lineup? What are you thinking?
What if I told you I have a ticket?
Shut up.
I actually kind of forgot about this. When we were in LA, I last minute bought a ticket to go.
Shut.
I like haven't told anyone because I keep forgetting, because I like being in LA, it was very like, it was literally the first day we got there, me and my friend Ryan, and we were like, oh my god, the Coachella tickets are going on sale today, and we're like, oh my god, like Justin freaking Bieber, like obviously like we want to go so bad, so we're like, let's just get in the queue. We were literally in line for Community Goods, like waiting in line, and then all of a sudden like it's just popping up, and we're like, and then all of a sudden after like 10 minutes of us, we're like ordering, and it's like pushing us into like the room, and I'm like, oh my god, stressing out. And then I'm like, do we just buy tickets right now? Like, oh my god. And we're like, let's just send it. We're in LA, we're having fun, send it. Like, so then we literally both just each bought a ticket, and we're like, what do we just do? And we're literally like, oh. And then like a couple days later, I was literally like, I think we glossed over the facts like way too quick that we bought tickets. Like we just, that was just way too
subtly just did it.
Way too subtle. I'm like, we have no plans, no nothing. We just were like, we'll just buy a ticket and see what happens.
Well,
so I do have a ticket to go.
You're like, I actually do have
so I'm actually going. Yeah. So I'm like, it's still a while. So I was thinking it was like honestly like farther away than it is.
When
like,
is
I guess
in April?
It's in April. But for some reason I was thinking I had like 8 months, but I have like
5
in November, 6 months.
Yeah.
It's in 6 months. So I'm like, plans. But I've also been then feeling bad because I'm like, I didn't like talk to any other friends or anything. Cause I'm like, you'd want to go, like I have other friends. And I was like, I didn't say anything to anyone. We just bought the ticket. So I'm like, then kind of feeling bad because I'm like, because now the thing's sold out. But apparently they will drop more tickets. I don't know though, because it did get sold out, but my coworkers were saying that for most years they like later closer to like release more tickets as time goes. Yeah, so I don't know, we'll see like what end up our plans be. I'm like, but
ticket, well, that's exciting. Then you have that to look forward to as well.
That too, and I keep forgetting about it too. Like I was thinking today, I was like, oh yeah, I have nothing planned for next year.
You fully bought tickets.
I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? I was like, oh no, I did buy a ticket actually.
You're like, oh no, wait, actually, like I am.
Well, and I keep fully forgetting about that. Like it's gonna be one of those things that until like 2 months before, I'm like, oh my god, that's right.
Is the ticket for one day? Like what? Like
no, it's for the whole 3 days for the weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like the whole whatever weekend you buy, you get the ticket to get access the whole weekend.
The whole weekend. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense because I was always curious on how their tickets worked. Whether it was like, oh, you buy just one day. Or...
You can't buy just one. It has to be like the whole pass for the weekend.
Well, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Especially because, you know, obviously Justin Bieber's headlining. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was one of the factors that I was like, literally, this is Justin Bieber. That's why I'm pressing checkout right now. Because if it wasn't him, I'd be like, girl, this is a little crazy. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. Especially like not having a plan or anything yet. I'm like, this is a little crazy. But I'm like, it's literally Justin Bieber. Like, have to.
You're like,
I'll be making this work somehow. So
you're like, somehow I'll be there and I'll be making
somehow
it work.
I will be there.
Yeah.
So that's the tea.
It's happening.
So it's happening.
No, I love that. That's you know, that is spontaneous.
It was. I was like, oh, didn't know if I needed to do that to my bank account right now while I'm already in LA and the conversion rate is like crazy and it's expensive, but whatever.
Well, I mean, like how much did you get it? Because you technically got it off right away, and they're gonna resale for probably like double. You know what I mean?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
So if like it's probably you probably got a discount on it from what it's gonna.
I don't know about that.
You're like maybe not,
because the tickets also sell in USD. So
the conversion just like messes you.
It really do.
Messes us Canadian girls.
It really do. Thank you very much.
Well, that's exciting, but yeah, no, that's definitely something that's exercising your free will, you know?
Free will. It's exactly.
Like, gotta do that more often. Gotta exercise the free will and just like remember that you have it, you know?
Right? I know. I'm like, I hope they do drop more tickets, because I'm like, I'd love for like you to come and like more friends and be like, can people just buy tickets and we can all go? Like, that'd be so fun.
Yeah. The only thing is like, if they do it, like I hope that they would drop tickets like not so last minute. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
Like, so you have more warning of like to plan.
Yeah.
But
even dropping the lineup, it came out the same week. They announced like early in the week and then being like, next Friday tickets go on sale. So it's like you have to plan if you want to go like that quick.
Yeah.
Like you had to make that decision quick.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like that too. It's not like, oh, here's the lineup. Tickets are going to go on sale in like 2 months.
Yeah, it's like right away. It's like
you need that money right now, babe. It's next week.
It's like you need to put down the deposit.
Yeah.
Now.
Like you need to get into that line of credit.
Yeah. you got to take out a fat loan.
No, literally. So I'm like, oh, it's just one of those like, okay, you just have to make that decision right now.
Yes.
Because it came out so quick.
And like that's exercising your free will, that's spontaneity.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, that's definitely something I need to add to my list, is just exercise my free will more, go on more trips, and just realize that you could do whatever you want. Like there's literally people, I swear to God, that are just always on vacation, and I'm like, you're just like never here. Okay,
like how are you doing that?
Yeah.
Like, you just really exercise that free will.
Yeah, and like I said, I feel like it's just like a grand reset, so it's always good to go on vacation.
Totally agreed.
I'm trying to think of anything else that we said in our goals and stuff.
I feel like it's really normal to be like ebbs and flows with like your goals throughout the year. Like there's definitely been parts like we're very inspired at the beginning of the year, and then you fall off for a bit, and you get inspired again, and you fall off. Like that's how I've definitely felt through the year.
Yeah, and no, that's like, it's so normal to go through the year, especially with the different seasons and how they motivate you, because sometimes you'll just be like, oh my God, I'm so on my grind, and then the next week you'll have like zero motivation. You'll be like, what happens?
Yeah,
like it'll start raining and you're like, oh, my motivation just went down the drain.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's also very weather dependent, and you have to make a conscious effort when the weather is shitty to make yourself feel better and like actually find that motivation and stuff. Think outside of the box and do things that you wouldn't normally do to romanticize this time of year and stuff. But yeah, overall, I just can't believe that there's 3 months left of the year. That is wait, oh my God, there's not even 3 months left.
I was like,
you
just said 3 months. I was like, there's not.
Holy
there's
shit,
2 in like,
you guys, that just
2 in a week.
That just tripped me out.
No, 2 in like 2 weeks.
That just tripped me out like so hard. Holy shit.
Where are we?
Wow. I'm taken back by that. But 2 months and a bit left by the time this is posted. 2 months left of the year.
Like you said in your TikTok, less than 90 days.
Guys, whoa.
No, so that's my mom. She was like, that's not cool.
No, that is so not
She's
cool.
She's like, I hate that.
But that's why you gotta be present, exercise your free will, and do whatever you want to do, because look at how fast time is flying. It's actually insane. And the fact that we're already almost at the Christmas season once again, literally, what the heck? I truly can't believe it. Like this, time literally flies by too fast. No, it's insane, and I can't believe I just said there's 3 months, but really there's 2. That makes it even worse. Yeah. But my Christmas tree will be going up mid-November, and I will be romanticizing the season.
Oh gosh, the tree is coming up soon.
There's this influencer that I follow. She set her tree up last month, end of last month.
Like September?
Yeah.
You have to go through Halloween first before you put up your tree. That's how I think. At least be done Halloween. Are you kidding?
Yes, because I love to romanticize the fall first. Yeah. And then
you can kind of separate it.
Yeah, exactly. I like to romanticize every season.
Because Christmas is winter, not fall. So you want to be able to get a bit of both.
And I also feel like once I put my Christmas tree up, Christmas comes so fast.
Yeah.
So I do like to do it on the earlier side, like after Remembrance Day. I do like to do it on the earlier side, but even then doing it on the earlier side, it feels like it's up for like a day. And I'm like, it's already Christmas? Like what?
Oh, yeah.
So anyways, those are how the next couple months of the year is kind of looking. I just want to romanticize things and stick to my routine. I feel like it's obviously the hardest part of the year to stick to your routine is this time of year, because the weather and also the holidays, and it just makes you feel lazy, which is fine, and tap into that if you want to, but I'm going to try to stick it out for the end of the year and stay true to my routine. But I'm not going to lie, my favorite weeks of the year is like the last week. I love the last week of the year when it's in between Christmas and New Year's.
Yeah.
And then there's like nothing to do. It's just like, I feel like I can just fully let go at that time, where I'm like, I have no priorities, because I make sure to arrange my work schedule so I don't have anything to do. And I'm like, this is like a true week off, where I'm just like resetting for the next year. Like I love that week. So anyways, that's my plans for the last 2 months of the year, is just to romanticize things, chill, and try to stay consistent.
Absolutely. Me too. I second that.
Me too.
I will try also as well.
Yeah. So anyways, let us know what your guys' plans for the last 2 months of the year are. As the colder months are upon us, well, I guess depending where you live, maybe not, but feel like for over 50%
them
of
bitches
you
in Miami are like, I don't know what you're talking
they're
about.
like, what are you talking, like, I'm
what
a
are you talking
bikini
about?
in December.
I'm literally on the beach right now.
Like I'm fully tanning in December. Well, jealous of that. But for the girls that, you know, maybe get seasonal depression in the winter, you got this. Try to
stand
just
with you.
Yes, try to just, you know, honestly distract yourself is the best way to put it, and focus on something that's not the weather. You know?
Yeah.
That always helps me for sure.
Yeah.
And having goals to focus on. So anyways, I guess that kind of wraps up today's episode. Is there anything else you wanted to touch on?
I don't think so, actually. Nothing's coming to the forefront of my brain here.
Nothing's coming to the frontal lobe.
The frontal lobe is empty at the moment.
She said it's a Monday and we got no thoughts, okay?
No thoughts. Oh, one thing I will say, this is like completely just a side note, but you know how we were talking about that lip liner? Like the
makeup
we
forever.
both got like the makeup forever, but like the 24-hour version of the lip liner, and I do like it. I do find it stays longer, but one thing I've noticed, I don't know why, this has never happened to me with the regular pencil one, something about the container and that it's in plastic rather than like a pencil. Every time I pull off the lid, like I've ruined it and like knocked the whole thing off like multiple times already.
Oh really?
Yeah. Like there's been twice that I like destroyed the lip liner. Like the other day I fully like, I don't know how, maybe just because it's since it's just like the product in a tube rather than like it being with part of the pencil.
Yeah. So how do you sharpen that one?
You sharpen it the same, like
okay.
Like in the same kind of thing. But I've been finding I've had to sharpen it like way more because I keep like accidentally bumping it when taking off the lid, and like chunks of it fall off. Or like the other day I knocked the whole tip off, and I was like, all right, well that was awesome.
That actually sucks.
So just be careful when you're opening. You're not just like being flaily about it and like pulling it off straight. Like,
okay.
Because I've noticed I keep doing that.
Okay.
But that's never happened to me with any of my other lip liners.
Okay. Oh, weird.
And all those ones I've had are like pencils.
Are you gonna keep it or return it?
No, I've now been using it for like a week or two, so
okay.
I'm just gonna keep it because I do find that it does stay on longer.
Yes. Do you have Anywhere Caffeine? Or sorry, what's it called?
Wherever Walnut. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Which I love that colors, but I already knew that. So
yeah, but I already knew that.
But I already knew. So
yeah, mine is currently lost. Yeah, I don't. Well, it's
one
somewhere.
You just got it?
Yep.
Oh.
So I used it one day, and then all of a sudden,
gone.
I'll find it. It's probably in like my one of my purses or something, honestly. So I just need to find it. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I need to go find it. That's the thing with me and lip liners, why I never buy expensive ones.
You lose them.
Literally buy $36.
That's a waste.
That's a waste. But I know it'll pop up somewhere.
It will.
I'm sure it will.
We're manifesting.
I'll find her. But yeah, that's the thing, is why I never bought expensive lip liners in the past, because I literally just lose them.
Yeah, no, I get that.
So hopefully we'll find her, but she's definitely worth it. Like, she does stay on longer. Like, I did notice that by the end of the day I was like, oh, it's still on.
Yeah,
it's still on, and I've eaten, you know, all the things.
Yeah,
so it is impressive.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know what we're talking about the Makeup Forever. It's like the extreme 24-hour lip liner. They have like a normal version of their lip liner, and then they just recently came out with the extreme 24-hour lip liner that we heard Emma Chamberlain rave about on her podcast, so we both tried it, and yeah, it definitely does stay on longer, which is good because then you go through less products.
Yeah,
and
unless you knock the lid or the tip off it 5 times.
Yeah, unless that happens. So that's definitely like a default in their packaging, though.
Yeah, I would say so far that's one thing that I don't like about it, but other than that, like the actual product I do like.
Yeah, and
I like the consistency of it too.
Yeah, no, it's really good. It glides on good. But anyways, well, with that being said, we're going to end off today's episode. Let us know what you guys want to see from us, especially coming up in the last couple months of the year. Like, what kind of episodes do you want? Do you want like motivational episodes? Do you want chit-chatty episodes? Do you want more Q&As? What do you guys want from us? Because we will deliver. We shall deliver.
For the cozy cold months, what do you want to see?
Yeah, let us know.
Or hear.
Because we always read your guys' comments and stuff, and then we take those into consideration whenever planning our episodes. So it's really helpful if you guys, you know, can tune in and let us know, comment down below, or send us a DM. We would love it. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for listening or watching today's episode, and we will see you guys next week.
Bye. Love you.
Guys.